What's up, y'all? Got a banger from the wall. Let's get straight into it.
I would hate for him to walk out and leave, and then there's my misconnection that could be my husband. So I recently gave up on dating completely because I feel like there's literally nothing for me out there. And I guess Match Group got wind of this because they actually invited me to participate in their connection experience. So I'm going to have a series where you guys will follow me throughout the months. I'm going to try to do in real life dating.
Wait a minute. In real life dating? You mean just dating? Why is it going to be in real life? Like, we're so accustomed to dating apps right now that in real life dating is a term now. Are you kidding me?
To do connections on the app. I put the series into highlights so you guys can follow along. I really want to get through my story because there's a guy that I saw at this coffee shop. So I have been going to coffee shops trying to make a connection.
I told y'all, bro, coffee shops are not bad. If you frequent a place and become a regular, like at a coffee shop or even like a small cafe or a bookstore, that's, you know, a lot of, there's a bit of a culture there, a subculture there. It's actually not a bad place to go and meet somebody organically.
And it's so funny because this is me. Do y'all remember this viral video where I said, do not go on coffee dates? And here I am. I'm going to coffee shops trying to
They realize their true value. I love it. Don't go on coffee dates. Now she's going on coffee dates. These modern women are grasping at straws.
We love a full circle moment. But anyways, there's this guy, gorgeous, light brown tousled hair, chiseled jawline, polished, looks like he smells delicious, didn't see a ring on his finger. So, of course, I asked the barista, come here often? Because I've never seen him. And she's like, no, we haven't seen him before. Like, I have to talk to him. I'm not the type of girl to go up to guys. So I'm like, what do I even say to this guy? So it's do or die. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to shoot myself.
Go shoot your shot, honey. Let's see how this goes. I can almost bet you... I can almost bet you that it doesn't go well, because more than likely, if he's good enough for you, he's good enough for a few, honey. And the thing is with these women, most of them don't have game. They think game is just going up to a guy and saying, hey, what's up? That's not game.
On yesterday's coffee shop experience, I suggest that you guys watch part 1 of this series where I will be trying my hand at dating in real life, and then I'm going to try my hand at the Tinder app and see how that goes. So update on yesterday's experience. I did go back into the coffee shop and strike up a conversation with him. It went very well.
Bro, what is up with all these women kind of looking the same, bro? It's almost like this cat look. It's the super plump lips, the really high cheekbones. How do y'all all look the same? Do y'all all got the same doctor?
Tapped him on the shoulder and I was like, hi. I introduced myself. My name is Veronica. We had a brief conversation. He's very well spoken, very charming. You know the guys that are charming without really having to try?
Yeah, they're called chads.
That was him. Witty, funny, just all the vibes were there. But unfortunately for me, he is not available. He told me that he's in a relationship. They've been together for about 1.5 years now.
That's what I'm saying, honey. If he's good enough for you, he's good enough for a few. Put it on a t-shirt.
Doing the long distance thing. I didn't get his number because, first of all, he's in a relationship at the end of the day. So in conclusion, I don't think in real life is for me. I'm putting myself...
I love it so much, dude. This chick has one experience where a guy isn't just swooning over her and she's like, I don't think in real life dating's for me. Honey, go out there and shoot your shot. Michael Jordan didn't win all those championships by just shooting one bucket and saying, oops, I didn't win. Keep shooting. Live the life of a guy. This is why as guys we don't feel bad for these women, because they're going through the experience that all men are going through right now in the modern dating market. Getting rejected, going up to a girl, shooting your shot, her saying, sorry, I'm in a relationship, sorry, I'm seeing someone, sorry, I'm not looking for anything right now. That's what we go through. You shot your shot once, got rejected, and now you're done? Get back out there. What are you talking about? Get out there and keep shooting your shot, boo-boo. It's not over yet. Come on.
It's such a vulnerable state. It takes a lot of courage for someone to go up to somebody, especially as a girl. And then being let down on top of it, even though he was really sweet about it, it's just uncomfortable. And I don't like that. So I'm going to head over.
Women do not deal with rejection very well, bruv.
To the Tinder app and see how that goes for me. Hopefully I have better luck. So we'll see.
Doubt it. Yeah, running straight into the wall. Bro, I'm sorry, but as a man in chat, let me know what you guys think. As a man, it's so hard to feel bad for these women because the experience that they're living right now is what we have to experience every day as a man from the ages of 18 onward. And even before then, you get rejected constantly as a guy. So it's so hard to feel bad and give her a pity party when you're living our existence. That's why it's like, well, welcome to it. You know what I mean? I know the dating scene sucks, but so does getting hurt in an accident. Have you ever found yourself involved in a personal injury case? As an image consultant, I meet a lot of clients who are actually recovering from all sorts of injuries, from car accidents to workplace injuries. And I was actually surprised to see how many people lose their personal injury cases, which is why I want to talk about Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. They specialize in a wide variety of personal injury cases, and they've won thousands of big cases. And if you do end up working with them, they're going to fight for the money that you deserve. Just recently, Morgan & Morgan solidified verdicts in Florida for $12 million and $26 million in Philly. That's up to 40 times the highest insurance offer. And I'm telling you, your case could be worth millions. And the best part is, it's all free unless you win your case. Now, if you've also been the victim of a personal injury or a serious accident, you can visit www.forthepeople.com/Levi, found in the description below, where you can start your free claim today.
The single best ways to find out if a man is actually a good person is to see how he treats women that he finds unattractive. There is no one kinder in this world than a man that finds you beautiful and wants to sleep with you. I know this is going to ruffle some feathers, but men who don't find you attractive often don't see you as a person. How do I know this?
Bro. Maybe the men that you deal with. Stupid. But there's a lot of really good men out there. So I hate that they make these big blanket statements about, if a man doesn't find you attractive, he's just not going to treat you good.
How about no?
That is just, you're just lying.
Stop the cap.
You may ask, because you may be saying, oh my God, you're so beautiful and so funny and so amazing. I love your TikToks. And I'm going, thank you. But actually, in reality, I used to be 23 kilos heavier and I've had loads of plastic surgery and cosmetic.
Big back, big back.
I've had loads of plastic surgery and cosmetic stuff done. So you don't really look like that at all.
Shit done. Talk a lot about that. And men used to be really, really mean to me. I've had doors slammed in my face. I've been completely ignored. I've been laughed at. These are sometimes even boyfriends or situationships of my girlfriends that have just...
Do you know why people treat people that are like unhealthy, overweight? Do you know why they treat them badly? It's because the way you treat your body is the way that we think we should treat you. So if you are disrespectful to your own body, why should I come in and respect you more than you respect yourself? And that's really what goes through our minds subconsciously. We don't consciously think that. But when you see somebody, like I said this way previous episodes, people take me serious because I look like I need to be taken seriously. Put it on a t-shirt. Like when you're in shape, well-groomed, you smell good, you dress well, you speak well, you have a good presence, you look like you have confidence, people treat you a certain way. I'm a firm believer that 80% of someone's perception of you is how you look, whether you want to believe it or not. Well, people shouldn't judge me based on how I look. People should judge me for who I am, and my personality and my character. Well, newsflash, that's not how it works.
How about no?
People judge you on how you look. So if you look like you respect yourself, you respect your body, you're well-groomed, you're in shape, you smell good, you dress well, people will take you seriously. Like I said, you need to look like you need to be taken seriously. But a lot of these women that are, overweight or maybe not as attractive, men aren't going to take you as serious because it looks like you don't even take yourself serious. So why would I come in and respect you more than you respect yourself? That's really the mindset men are in when we see these types of women. And women, you do the same thing for men, so don't say you don't.
Completely ignored me and wanted nothing to do with me because they didn't find me attractive. Fast forward to now, everyone's really nice to me. All the men are really nice to me. How strange, how weird. I've been on dates with guys before where they have been so kind, so nice to me, so loving. And then the waitress will come over. She may be a little older, she may be a little bit overweight, and they turn into a complete and utter asshole. There was one time where I actually went on holiday with...
I'm not a proponent of treating people badly, though. Like, you should treat everyone with respect. I believe respect is earned, not given. I'm very nice and cordial to every person that I meet. I don't care what you look like. Your looks really don't matter that much to me. What comes out of your mouth, your personality, and your character matters most. So that's what you really should judge people on. But the thing is, as men, we are very physical. So we're going to look at you and judge you based off your physicality. It's just subconsciously, that's just how we are.
With this guy. And on the way back, we went for dinner. And he started talking, he was a bit older than me, he started talking about women his own age and how they were disgusting, how they were old, how he wanted nothing to do with them, and how he loved me because I was young and blah, blah, blah. I never saw that man again. Never saw him again.
But did you like that he had money, though? Did you like that he had his life together? Like, men and women, we look for different things. As a man, for a woman, we're looking for fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative, submissive, no kids. For you ladies, you're looking for a guy that's 6 foot, 6 pack, 6 figures, 6 inches, you know what I mean, has money in the bank, is seen as a high value man amongst his other peers, is in good shape, you know what I mean? Like, we just look for different things. And the fact that a lot of these women think that we look for the same things that they look for in a man, in a woman, is ridiculous.
Instantly, you know, when they start talking about a woman that they find unattractive, if they start belittling her, they do not respect women, they do not see that women as people, and they're someone you shouldn't fuck with. Now, my boyfriend, on the other hand, he is kind to everyone. He's obviously the kindest to me, because like, why wouldn't he be? Because I'm so funny and hot and amazing. But he's kind to a Victoria's Secret model, and he's equally as kind to a little old babushka making pure money. This is what you have to look out for. If a man is rude to women that he does not find attractive, you're going to get old, girly. Unfortunately, we're all going to age. You can use all the creams, you can do all the injections, everything you want in the world, but you're going to get old.
Wait. Is this coming from a woman that's using all the creams, has done cosmetic surgery, has done plastic surgery, telling you that it's not going to make you like? Are you like the hypocrisy, bro? That's like me saying, like, bro, a haircut's not going to make you feel better about yourself while I just got a haircut. Come on, dude.
Stupid.
And that man, if that man starts disrespecting you and being rude to you because you've aged or he doesn't find you as attractive anymore, that's going to happen to you. The woman that he's talking about being like, oh, she's old, she's ugly, that's going to be you one day, honey. I'm really sorry to tell you. You can take care of yourself as much as you want, but that's going to be you. You need to find a man that actually respects you and loves you for you, as well as your beauty.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song.
Bro, it's so funny to me that it's like she had to go through an entire transformation to find a man to respect her, but she's like, don't take disrespect from men. It's like, well, you literally had to transform your entire body with cosmetic surgery, plastic surgery, and then now you're putting on tons of makeup and cream, but telling other women not to, and that it doesn't matter. Like, are you kidding me? Is this for real?
Choosing a guy who treats women who he does not find attractive differently, you will regret it. Ladies, you gotta listen to your ugly fat friends, okay? That was me being glib to get your
Duffs, man. The Duffs. Let me put you guys on game. If you know, this worked great in college. If you know a girl who is a Duff, who has hotter friends, be best friends with the Duff, because that's going to just give you an in to all of her hot friends. I'm telling you, man, Duffs are a cheat code.
your attention. But
A Duff is a designated ugly fat friend. I didn't come up with the term. Don't shoot the messenger here. That's just what they call them.
there is something to this where the less conventionally attractive friends can sense when a guy is rancid. My cute little petite feminine friends get hit on at bars much more than me when we're in a group. I only really get hit on when I go out alone. And the number of times my friends can't tell when a guy is absolute trash is astonishing to me. The least conventionally attractive woman in the group knows when that guy's rancid because he will treat us differently. He might ignore us. He might make fun of us if he's really, truly disgusting.
But wait, ladies, don't you guys do that to like a lot of men? Ignore us, treat them poorly. I just see this as equality. What's the big deal?
And if the pretty friend that always gets hits on needs that validation from men and doesn't do anything about it, doesn't tell him off, then yeah, that's a problem. And that woman, you should reconsider being her friend. You end up choosing a guy who treats women who he does not find attractive differently, you will regret it. You may be a mega babe right now. You may think that he worships the ground you walk on right now, but you cannot outrun time. You will age, and he may not like it. And then you're going to find out how he treats women he doesn't find attractive.
Instead of
I love it. It's always the single women giving all this advice. Like, where's your man at? Donde está your man? You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy to me. Like, dudes are superficial. We care what you look like. When we're looking for a mate, we're looking fit, feminine, friendly, cooperative, submissive. You know what I mean? Like, fit is usually the number one thing guys are looking for. Are you pretty? And the number one thing you ladies are looking for usually is, does he have money? That's why when women shame women, they call each other sluzzes. You know what I mean? Or dirt legs, or they pretty much called him a derogatory slur that insinuates she's promiscuous. But when when a woman shames a man, they call him a bum. You're broke, you're a bum, is because women see men, the highest value they have is having money. So like, if you ladies know that, just go out there and, dude, I believe that no matter what you look like, you can go out there and have the best version of yourself and look good. Bro, I've asked you guys to rate me. We'll do it again today. Rate me in the comments. I give myself a 6. I'm 6'2", I'm 180, I'm in pretty good shape. Not in great shape. I don't have chiseled washboard abs or anything like that, but I have a pretty good personality, and I know how to keep myself well kept. You know, I keep my hair cut, keep my beard trimmed, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. Smell good. But yeah, rate me right now in the comments. Let me know. But ladies, even if you're a 5, you can still be a really cute 5. You can still be really cute average. Be in shape, smell good, dress well, get on Pinterest, figure out some clothes that fit you. Go get my style guide, the 4 Steps to Style. Guys, if you're having any issues with that, go get the 4 Steps to Style. Literally breaks down everything you need, from the haircut you should get, the beard style you should get, the glasses you should wear, the cologne you should wear, an entire wardrobe like makeover you could have to have tons of different fits. Like, there's some simple basic things you can do to make yourself look as good as possible, but a lot of people just don't do the work.
Taxi cab theory is from Sex and the City, and it's basically the idea that men see dating like taxi cabs, in that if a taxi has its light off, it's not looking to pick up any riders, and it doesn't matter how hard you try to flag it down, you're not going to get picked up. But when they decide they're ready to pick up a rider, they turn their light on and they pick up the first person that they see. Doesn't matter how long they've been waiting there, the first person that they see. So basically, with men, if they're not looking for a relationship, it doesn't matter how hard you try to tie them down, you're not going to win. But when they decide that they're ready for a relationship, pretty much that first girl is the one that they settle down with. So my suggestion is put your damn arm down and stop trying to hail a cab that has its light off. And honestly, I should probably take my own advice.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's always the women that never take their own advice. It's like, I love it when a woman tells her bop lore. Nothing better than when a woman exposes herself. That's great. Loki, do you want some lung? Want some beef lung? Licking your lips a lot. Free. Free. Sit. Wait. Free. Go to your place. These morning walks are killing him, dude. Because I'm doing the walks / the runs. The runs? That did not sound right. Let's get into some shorts. Some of you guys sent these. So let's get into this. 1 sec. We're going to have to move this on over. Because y'all know we do these one take. Timmy, boy. This isn't... If you're looking for the most professional show on YouTube, this is not it. It may look like we're professional around here, buddy boy, but...
How come every time somebody says it's better to wait until you're married before you have kids, people are always like, well, he can still leave you even if you're married. He can still leave you even if... Duh! The same way you can still die in a car accident even if you have your seatbelt on. But it's probably still a good idea to put that seatbelt on when you get in the car, right? Marriage protects you and gives you benefits that being a baby mama does not.
True.
So if you want to be a baby mama, that's your call. You're grown. You can do whatever you want. But stop trying to make women who want to wait until they're married before they have kids sound like they're crazy.
Love it.
He said that's too much commitment, and having a child together is that's the most insane thing. Like, oh no, I can't commit to somebody. You're committing to a child with them.
That's so true. Women think that committing to a relationship is more than committing to giving a man the highest honor in this world and giving up her body and saying, yeah, blow your cheese in me and have a kid. That's not a huge commitment though. But getting married is. Come on, bro.
Interest is one of the weakest compatibility points in relationships. Did I just shock you with that one? Oh, mutual interests are just one compatibility point, and it's a weak one because it doesn't actually represent the transactional element in relationships. Ready for me to kind of wreck this for you? One of the great sadnesses for me is that the concept of transaction in relationships has been so demonized. Actually, a much bigger predictor of whether a relationship is perceived as a positive one or a negative one is the energy exchange in the relationship. And because we have demonized this to such an extreme degree, we don't get into that element consciously at all. Like, I could go up to any relationship and spend an hour with them, and I could write down, this is what this person's getting, and this is what this person is getting. There is a straight-up energy exchange. Now, The satisfaction in a relationship is the degree to which both people are both receiving and getting exactly what they want.
Yep. It's crazy to think, though. Shared interests is just one of those. It's another compatibility thing. It's not the biggest thing. A lot of people think, like, I need to find somebody that has all my same interests, somebody that's a mirror version of me. Like, that's some of the worst things you could do. You need somebody that's a lot different than you. That's why I fell in love with Cass, is because she had a lot of the qualities that I wanted to learn. She's highly organized. She's extremely clean. She has incredible hygiene. She thinks just a lot differently than I do. And as a guy, you know, I was sloppy. I didn't have the best hygiene. I didn't even know how to wash clothes properly, bruv. I was buying 75-cent frickin' detergent trying to wash it. You know, she's like, this, and I remember showing her my detergent. She goes, this is just water. This doesn't even have any soap in it. I was like, well, it's cheap and it works. She's like, no, it doesn't. She put me on serious game. I didn't know how to clean things properly. Like, bro, there were so many things I learned from her, and especially organizationally wise. Like, look at this room. She helped me design the room. I was like, oh, I'm gonna put this here. She's like, no, you should do this. You should do this. Like, she's a master at designing. She's a master at organizing. So it's like she made the house a home. But those are some of the things you should be looking for when you're getting into a relationship with a woman. It's like, does she have some of the qualities that I don't possess, and what can I learn from her? Stop looking for somebody that's exactly like you. Look for somebody that can fill the holes of the inadequacies and deficiencies you have in your life. Just don't look for a woman to fill your hole. That's so dumb. Stupid. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to cop the 2 ebooks, The 4 Pillars of Personality, The 4 Steps of Style. They make you irresistible to women and respected by men. Loki, did you have a good time? He's so over it. I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.